It's good. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I have the very special Robert Wagner, CoinOpTV, with me again for his second interview. He had 10 minutes of his life to come back down from E3, the glorious E3, with all the stuff you're seeing. He decided to give me 10 minutes again. I am most excited for you to do this with me again, and all my subscribers and everybody watching, and I know all your subscribers will be watching also. So, how do you feel about, I know you asked me the question this morning, but I want to have your reaction on Donkey Kong and Bowser being in Amiibo Skylanders / in-game. What do you think?
It's so crazy. Well, shout outs to MouseDoll79 and his subscribers and his YouTube posse. I was at Activision's booth first thing Tuesday morning at E3. Got to play the game, got to play all the new figures, including Fiesta. So I played Donkey Kong, Bowser, Fiesta were like the three new ones kind of announced today or whatever. You know what's crazy? Bowser is technically a bad guy. We finally have a figure for a bad guy. How crazy is that? Forget the traps. We now have a toy for a villain. How do you feel about that, Malice?
Yeah, some type of a way, yeah, he is, but do you think they implemented a special ending if you end the game with Bowser at the end and you kill Chaos? I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised to have this special ending, seeing Bowser rule over Skylands, and this gets bigger. It's just me dreaming. And today I was so excited. Of course, I asked you the question, and we pretty much got that answered of the fact that the Amiibo / Skylanders won't work in other than the Wii U and 3DS version. That's right? That's correct.
Oh yeah. It's a little confusing, marketing, but yeah, these are Nintendo exclusives, Bowser and Donkey Kong. And then also, here's an exclusive for you. When you supercharge Donkey Kong's vehicle, Diddy Kong shows up in the little sidecar for his motorcycle. So that was cool. I saw that in like a little presentation. Diddy Kong will be in the game as like a little side character. But yeah, these will be for the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo Wii U, and I think that's it. Although I kind of feel like they may be usable in the iPad version because the iPad's kind of neutral, right? So
yeah,
I don't know if that's possible, but yeah, it'll probably be on the Wii U. So now I got to go buy another Wii U. I had a Wii U and I traded in 4 Amiibos. Now I need to go buy another one. So yeah, I need to get it so I can play some Smash Bros and some Zelda. Well, I had an 8 gig, and the 8 gig was kind of worthless because it was full, so I couldn't do anything with it.
You could also input a MyBook 4 terabyte disk drive in the back, and you'd be fine even with an 8-bit. But you got to keep the Wii U. I told you, now more than ever you're gonna need it, because for sure we're gonna do some Wii U gameplay of Skylanders. First off, mostly than any other versions, and I'm mostly excited. I want to know. When you played the levels, did you play like full levels? I don't know if you uploaded any of your own gameplay video. Asian Guy Gamer and you and Skydad are all together. So you guys probably got to play more than what we got to see. So
I played a few levels. They give us little parts. It's like a demo, so it's very controlled. There's parts. I couldn't get into the menus to show like the powers and abilities, but Bowser turns into sort of one of his power-ups is a raging Bowser, where he gets big and he's on fire, and he has little shells that he can kind of hit around at the bad guys. And then Donkey Kong has bongos that he sort of can play, or he can kind of jump and then make like the Nintendo kind of like Donkey Kong sounds and stuff. And he's got his barrel that he throws also. And they both have their own vehicles also. So if you didn't know that, Donkey Kong has vehicle. I forget what everything's called. And Bowser has his own vehicle. Bowser's vehicle is like a clown on the face, like a smiley clown. It's like the clown ship or something. And then Donkey Kong has like a motorcycle with a sidecar that Diddy can be in. But yeah, the levels look great. Vicarious Vision. It looks beautiful. It's just gonna be like this fun game. There we go. There's
Rebel Rouser. But does it feel
Rebel Rouser? I'm forgetting all these names.
Does it feel like Swap Force gameplay? Does it feel a tip over Trap Team? I'm not saying Trap Team is bad, but I'm just wondering. From your short gameplay, does it feel like Swap Force, or the gameplay is even better? The racing, I'm just looking at the racing gameplay. It looks so much fun, like in not racing, but you know, doing the levels. And I saw like Hot Streak and everything.
Well, something that looks different is the game has like different views. Like there's a lot of stuff that's really close up when you're playing, and the characters are almost filling the screen up, and you're fighting very close up. And then there's stuff where you're in a car and everything's very far away, and you're like driving around to like hit bells. Or there was a submarine level where you were like going through almost like a maze with your submarine, and you could go like different paths. Like we were talking about exploring in our last Skype video, so I got to see a little more of the exploring where you're like in a submarine and you're just going. You're not even fighting anybody. You're just like looking for a way out. And if you go the wrong way, you know, you'll be stuck and you have to, like a maze or something. So that looks different. Like, I think Vicarious Vision did a great job of like different views, like we're close up, we're far away, we're in between. So it gives it like this nice feel, you know. And then before I forget, I have a toy. I have one, but if I could get more,
oh,
you know. Potentially, maybe we can trade or something, but this is what the Hot Street looks like there.
Wow!
You have to wait online for like 3 hours to demo the game, and then get one of these. Obviously, I didn't have to wait on that line because you know I got privileges. But,
of course. Wow. Does it feel heavy? Is it heavy?
It's pretty heavy, and this is the first time we're seeing the packaging for the toy.
I love you so much. Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try and go and get more. I don't know. No promises. We'll see.
No promises. No promises. Just showing it made my day. Made my day. Wow.
I was like, can I put on the portal to see what it looks like? And they're like, oh, in this demo, it
doesn't show.
Play this. So, but I think it is going to be different in the game also, like in-game variants.
Will the stats be higher? Will the stats be higher? That's the killer question. When you go back, ask if the stats will be. I'm asking for too much. Do.
It doesn't say anything on here, and it doesn't have a name. It's just Hot Streak, Land, and Fire. So it doesn't say like Super Hot Streak or you know like usually the E3 is like Molten Lava.
But you got the E3 sticker on the box though. It's the E3, right?
Yeah. It's it up there. It's not a sticker. It's on the cardboard.
Okay. Wow.
But it's heavy. Like this feels like Baymax. You know, like it's pretty heavy.
Wait.
It's got like gold wheels.
It feels like
gold and black.
It feels like Baymax heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't drop it on your foot. You'll stub it.
Sorry, I input that in the video. This is a Skylander video. Hooray for Skylanders and these guys.
Yes. Well, I got my Superman shirt on, so we got love, you know, for everything. So.
Oh!
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Look at that. That wasn't on purpose. You showed it. We're brothers. There it is. There's the proof. So.
No, we can only hope. Well, we can only hope the Superman movie is good. The next one.
Yeah. We could go on with that one forever. I'm just so happy you showed the Hot Streak there. I'm speechless. I'm hoping for some more Amiibo / Skylanders. I'm hoping for a Mario. I'm hoping for you're gonna drop the Donkey Kong or Bowser in, because we're also hoping for still this type of open world thing. You talked to me in the previous video, and we're hoping for online gameplay for this game, Superchargers, and we know that we love Mario Kart, and Superchargers is tending to look like, if there is online, it's going to be some type of Mario Kart type of racing game, and we already have Bowser and Donkey Kong, so I'm asking, if you go back to the Nintendo booth and you tell them, will you drop a Skylander amiibo for Mario Kart on your Wii U gamepad? Will you have that cart? You know what I mean? Like, the possibilities could be endless. Doing a DLC in Mario Kart of those two.
Yeah, they didn't confirm. We asked about online and PvP and Skystones. They didn't confirm or talk about any of that stuff. Today was all about Donkey Kong and Bowser. Something that you might not know is there's a switch on the bottom. You push it to Skylander and then Amiibo. to whatever you want it to be. So it's two things in one. So that's kind of like a first. And I just uploaded a video on my channel, youtube.com/CoinOpTV, showing a close-up of the, me twisting the bottom and talking to Lou from Activision. So, yeah. No, it's good. And just a lot of people are saying racing, like, you and Steve Smith and a lot of people, P. Diddy, racing this and racing that. I don't know if I'd really say it's a racing game because you can't put two cars on the Portal of Power at the same time, and they haven't talked about racing online stuff. So, like, it's one vehicle on the Portal, so it's more like you're driving, you're flying, or you're on a boat or submarine or a bike or helicopter. So, because the racing, people hear the racing and they think it's bad. So it's
no. I love the racing part. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying you're sitting in your house in California. I'm down here in Canada, Quebec, and we put one car each on each of our portals. So,
well, yeah, no, I'm hoping that this is still going to be possible. We can, play against each other in some online thing, but. I've been seeing a lot of videos from the Portal Masters, so saying like, oh, it's going to be racing or comments, and, we just want to make sure that people remember that you're going to be walking around. Like I put up some videos today. You're walking around, you're fighting, you got powers, you got abilities. I got to play with the new Gill Grunt, if you didn't know it's a new the new Gill Grunt.
I saw it. It's a new Gill Grunt. It's not the same gameplay.
I mean, he still flies, but he doesn't shoot his arrows. He's more like melee, kind of like Whamshell or something. Like Whamshell who flies. That's kind of his thing. So, but cool. One more question before we go. I got to run.
All right.
This is a busy week.
One more question. I don't have anything. I'm out. Everything is out of the bag. I'm gonna let you go, and I'll go watch all your videos right now. And,
I just uploaded like 2 more right now. Me and Lou and Karthik from Vicarious Visions, and then a vlog of the Hot Streak, thing. So I'm trying to get videos. Oh, and I played Lego Dimensions. It is a fun game. It's so fun.
No, don't say that.
I told the developer, I said, everybody's gonna hate this because it's gonna cost like $2,000 to play this game. Like you're in the Wicked Witch fighting the Wicked Witch with the chick from Portal and Scooby Doo, and you can jump. And Scooby Doo can jump inside of the Ninjago robot and fight the Wicked Witch of the West. It's such a crazy game. It's so fun.
It's fun though. You like it.
It's way better than forget Lego Jurassic World and Lego whatever, Lego Avengers. Lego Dimensions is gonna be the one. They should just stop it there.
No. You shouldn't have said that. I didn't want to buy into it, but if you like it, oh my god. And last but Disney Infinity, did you try anything?
Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm playing. I'm gonna try and get some video and play Disney Infinity.
I want to know from you if it feels the same way of the gameplay, or we're just, I don't know. Maybe skip.
Oh, it's the same game. It's just they changed some of the combat. They changed a little bit. So the melee, you can fight in the air, and you have lightsabers and force stuff. So. But
Lego Dimensions was killer, right?
It was so fun. The guy had to kick me off my playtime. I was like, I don't want to give the controller up. I just want to keep playing. You can there's levels where you can be big and small, and you take your character and you move it from one part of the thing to another, and it makes him big, and then you move him and it makes him small, and you explore the levels. It's really clever. I was very surprised.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for this last bit, but I'm gonna let you go. Guys, go watch as always the one and only Robert Wagner, CoinOpTV. The link description down below for his channel. Subscribe to him. Thank you so much for this again. I'll let you go. Have a good one and keep posting those great videos. All right.
All right.